What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I'm here just to give thumbs up to everyone who have subscribed to JCTV Zimbabwe. We have reached 4,000 subscribers. And I want you to stay at the end of this video because I want to tell you how you can get 4,000 subscribers and how you can grow your channel in leaps and bounds and how you can get to 4,000 subscribers in 1 month. And I'm going to give you all those tips. So you want to stick around at the end of this video so that I can tell you how you can do that. And as I said, that this is a video where I'm just giving gratitude to everyone who have supported me throughout when I started to do JCTV Zimbabwe, when I started out as a YouTuber. Right. So when I started out, just a brief summary, I didn't have equipment, and to tell you the truth, I have been postponing being on YouTube for quite some time because I was always saying to myself, I don't have a good camera and I didn't have money to get a good camera. That was the excuse that I was giving to myself, that I don't have a camera, so I can't start. And I was always, thinking, okay, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? So I had so many obstacles, and I want you to think about this point that I'm going to make. How many things have you stopped to do and think that I can't do this because of that, and only to find out there are other people who are actually doing them in spite of the challenges that you have? So this is a point that I want you to take home in this video. The first thing is, don't ever feel like you're a victim. Don't ever feel that you cannot do anything. Don't ever feel that you are limited. The moment that you start to feel that, already the situation around you, you start to feel limited. You start to feel that, because the mind is one of the most important thing that God gave us. God has given us a mind, and this mind, you can do anything with your mind. You can do anything with your mind. That is the beautiful thing. I want to give, for example, right now we're in the period of coronavirus. I want you to see what the mind can do. In this period of coronavirus, have you seen that whenever you just feel a cough, or whenever you just sneeze, or whenever you feel a bit of a headache, you are to think that probably this is coronavirus, or maybe I have coronavirus. But remember, before coronavirus was there, we could sneeze, we could cough, we could have headache, and we would never suspect of anything. But because of the fact that there is coronavirus, the mind has been fed with that reality that there is coronavirus. And what ends up happening is that you start to, because your mind has already believed that there is coronavirus, I might get it, I might be infected. The mind is registered, and you start to feel that way. Probably, I'll tell you a story that happened last month. The other day, I woke up and I was sweating, and I thought now I have coronavirus because I meet a lot of people. But you can see I'm still here. I've never been to hospital. I have not tested positive. Why? Because my mind was actually thinking that. I was thinking about coronavirus. I was thinking about the dangers, what I'm hearing on the news and everything. So it become inundated in your mind, and you start to think like that, and you start even to dream about that. You start to dream yourself in the hospital. You start to dream yourself having a ventilator, and all of that. That is in the mind. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm not denying the fact that coronavirus has killed people and all of that, but I'm just saying you can see what the mind can do when it is fed with a lot of information. In this case, if you feed your mind with a lot of information that you can't, you end up thinking that way. So what I'm saying to you is, you are young, you are like me, probably you have the resources more than that I have, but you just cannot find your way to start. Start. The only way to start is to start. Start something with your phone, with your smartphone. If you are able to watch this video, it means that you can start. But if you are thinking that you are too limited, you cannot do it, then you are better off like that. But the point that I'm trying to make to you is, from where you are and the resources that are at your disposal, you can start. And there is no better day to start than to start, and to start today. So if you have been contemplating starting your YouTube channel, you are actually missing out. And if you have content that you can produce, probably you are in any industry, you are in any field, because this place is for everybody. So this is what I'm telling you. This is the point that I wanted to make. Make sure that you tell your mind that you can start and you can do it. I was telling myself the other time that, you know, I'm not very eloquent. I don't have a degree, and I cannot speak eloquent. I don't have the presenting skills. But guess what? I'm doing actually even better than the people that are presenting. I actually have more followers than the people that are presenting. Not because I'm great in presenting, but I've decided to say I cannot be limited by my environment. I cannot be limited by what I'm thinking. I cannot be limited by what people say. I'm very optimistic about the future. I'm very optimistic about this channel, and that is good. And I keep on feeding myself that in my mind, and that's how I grow. So this is the part of the mind. Then the second part of what I wanted you to understand is that as you grow, you realize that you start to meet people that are there to help you. In my case, I'll tell you what happened last month. Not last month. I celebrated 30,000 subscribers early this year, and during the course of the year, I think it was somewhere around February, I've met people that have actually encouraged me. I'll tell you the first person that I met Greg, who is a presenter on 947, to those who know 947. And I told him about my channel. And I was expecting, I was saying, I'm still a young YouTuber. And he told me that you are doing great, Jethro. You should continue, and you must keep on putting that energy. And that really kind of like pushed me. It made me to be more resolute to continue doing what I'm doing. So I am so grateful. I met Greg, in the same month I also met the COO of SABC, and I told her about my story. I said, this is what I'm doing, and I'm a YouTuber, and this is the stories that I talk about. And she said, this is wonderful, this is good, you are doing great. So I was saying that now I want to get to the point that I was trying to explain, that meeting people that encourage me, I was not going to get to people that encourage me if I had not started. So you see that you are going to get people that discourage you, but you're also going to meet people that are going to encourage you as you start. So it is important for you to start. Failure to start, you are actually applying for failure. Failure to start is actually applying for failure, because if you are afraid of making mistakes, then you are not going to achieve anything in life. If you are afraid of making mistakes, you are not going to achieve. Everyone of us, we've made mistakes, and we go. Everything that we see under the sun, it was a result of a mistake. This car that I'm in, it was a result of somebody making a mistake and realizing that I need to make something that is better than what I did before. So if you are afraid of making mistakes, then you are not going to grow. You are not going to move from your comfort zone. You are going to stay there, and that is a problem. If you want to grow, if you want to become somebody, if you want to become something that is better in your life, this is what I want to say as I conclude. So let me get to the point that I wanted you to get when I started this video, that I want you to be able to start your own channel. And when you start your own channel, be able to grow it, to get to where I am in a very, very faster way, because I learned the hard way. I learned the hard way, and I did the hard way. And this is why I'm teaching you, for you to grow the better way. Number one, for you to grow your channel faster, number one, find something that you are very good at. find something that you are very good at, that even your people that are around, this circle around you that tells you that you are good at this thing. I can give, for example, you might be somebody who is good at you might be somebody who is good at comedy, and you make people laugh all the time. Do that. Find that something that comes natural to you. That is what you have to do, and it really pays off if you find something that is natural. Then number 2, make sure that before you start your own channel, join as many groups as you can. Join many groups, be it on Facebook, be it on WhatsApp, be it on all other platforms. I don't know where you can, but as long as you are in many groups, at least you must be in groups that are more than 20,000 people or 10, 15,000 people. There are groups that you can freely join. There are groups that you can actually be invited by somebody. But join as many groups as you can, because in those groups you get to share your content, you get to share your stuff, and when you share that stuff, many people might say, please, this thing, we don't want it in our group. But the moment that they see it, they are going to view it, and you don't know who is your customer in that group, and that's how you grow. So make sure that you join as many groups as you can, and make sure that that is going to expand your reach when you start. And then the other thing is, you need to have a website. Have a website on the side, so that once you have your website, you can then embed your videos to your website, and you can also monetize your website, so that you can create revenue that will allow you to create more videos on the YouTube side, so that by the time you get to start to be monetized on the videos on the YouTube, you are already getting money from a monetized website. Because it's easy to monetize a website. You only need at least 30 articles, then your website is ready to be monetized. So I thought I should share with you this. And also the other thing is, if you can find someone who has got a bigger website and they are writing articles, make sure that you can connect with that person, and they can link your website, whatever video that you are doing, link them up. I can give you, for example, in Zimbabwe, you've got IRR Extreme, you've got myzimbabwe.co.zw, you've got 263 Chat, you've got these websites that are already running. So you can link up if you have content that might excite them. Link up with them and make sure that they play your content, or they put your content on their channel or on their Facebook page. That will also boost your presence. So this is what I'm trying to say. I was trying to specifically speak on Zimbabwe, but there are so many websites all around the world, and there are so many creators that have got websites that you can link up with if they have got the same niche as you have. That will allow you to grow your channel very fast, and you can get to many subscribers as you can. And then this is what I want you to get at the end of this video, that in all this, do things that you love. Don't do things that you don't love. Do things that you love. Talk about the things that you like, that gives you goosebumps, that give you consistency. And also the other thing is, you need to be consistent. Be consistent in posting videos, because it has been proven that once somebody has watched your videos 7 times, they are already your follower. So if you provide your audience with, make sure that your audience is eager to hear what you have to say, or if they see your bell notification, they want to hear what you are saying, or they want to see the new content that you've created. So I thought I should share this with you in me celebrating 4,000 subscribers, and I'm obviously looking forward to great content going forth, and I am also looking forward to growing this channel, even to get to 50,000 subscribers, to 100,000 subscribers, to 1 million subscribers. I can do it. If others have done it, I can do it as well. So I want also you to be motivated that you can do it. You can start your own channel, and you can grow it, and you can make money out of it, and you can do things that you love, instead of sulking and saying that my job is not paying well, I need to make extra income. This is a platform where you can make extra income, and I can teach you, I can guide you. My numbers are on the website. jctvzimbabwe.co.za. You can get in touch with me on WhatsApp and we can talk and I can walk you through how you can get started. So please, thank you so much for joining me. Follow me on Twitter at Jethro Lusike. Follow me on Instagram at Jethro Lusike. And follow me on Facebook. It's JCTV Zimbabwe. Or you can also follow me on our website www.jctvzimbabwe.co.za. It has been your boy here reminding you that rise up Africa. The world is waiting for you. I'll see you again next time.